How are you? What are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing yoga.
Oh, this is a nice view to do yoga in.
Yes, definitely. Look at the view. It's beautiful.
True. All right, are you ready to do 60 questions with us?
Yes.
All right,
sure.
let's do it. But first, would you mind telling the viewers your name, which Taylor school you're from, and what year did you graduate?
My name is Sher. I'm from Taylor's Business School and I graduated in 2006.
All right, cool. So now let's head on to the 60 questions.
Yeah, sure.
So, your favorite type of exercises? Name 3.
Can I name 4?
Sure.
I would have to say yoga, spinning, boxing, and functional strength.
All right, and what bucket list item do you most want to check off in the next 6 months?
I would have to say Maldives. I've always wanted to be there.
And what is a weird fact that you know?
Australia is wider than the sun.
I didn't know that. And how do you keep up with what's going on in work?
I would have to say social media.
And what's the quality that people admire most about you?
Well, a lot of them say that I am hardworking and dedicated. Must be true.
Must be. And what's the bravest thing you've ever done?
I fought off a snatched teeth when I was pregnant once. So yeah.
Wow. And what is an interesting fact about you that nobody in this room knows?
I have never tasted 100 Plus. I've never tasted 7-Up, and I don't know what Pepsi tastes like.
Oh, wow. And when you were a child, what did you want to be when you grew up?
I wanted to be someone who owns a farm in Japan. I used to have a Japanese friend that planned this whole farm map with me behind my coloring pencil box, and it was huge. So,
wow. And what business idea do you think would be super profitable but that you would never want to pursue?
I would say owning a petrol station would be very profitable, but it's oil and gas venture, so I don't know much about it. So.
That is true. And let's say there are now 25 hours in a day. How do you spend your extra hours?
Sleep.
And what is one of your greatest achievements?
My kids.
And who inspired you the most?
My dad.
And when you're feeling defeated, what is one thing, maybe a quote, show, or activity, or book, or even Instagram page that fills you with hope?
I would have to say this Instagram page called It's Lenny, NNIE. It has all the nice and positive and hope quotes in it, so check it out.
Cool. And what movie can you watch over and over again?
Okay, not a movie, but a TV show, Friends.
And what would you do with your 15 minutes of fame?
I'll probably create awareness for animal cruelty, so yeah.
And if you could star in a movie with any famous actor or actress, who would you choose as your co-star?
Henry Cavill.
Good choice. And what is your favorite line from a poem or song?
I'm Unstoppable by Sia.
Reality TV, love it or hate it?
Depending on the content, so yeah.
And what movie defined your generation?
I would have to say Friends.
And who was your childhood actor or actress crush?
She's not much of an actress, but she starred in Spice World, Victoria Beckham. Hi. This is my husband.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Great. So could you introduce yourself a little bit and what school did you graduate from?
My name is Henway and I graduated from the School of Business in 2006.
Oh, okay. And you guys mentioned that you met during your college days. Could you tell us a little bit about how you met?
Yes, we were student council and we were working in an education fair, giving out flyers, and I saw this man or boy back then. He was so good looking. I had to get to know him, so yeah.
Okay. Now, for some couple of questions. Who is most likely to die in a zombie apocalypse? And who is most likely to start a fight? Who is more likely to have the funniest relationship stories? Who is most likely to be arrested for doing something stupid? Who is most likely to have been a heartbreaker back when they were younger? And who is most likely to start an argument in public? Oh, and who is most likely to quit their job and go travel? And who is most likely to lose something in the house? And who said I love you first?
I don't know.
And Who is most likely to be the better politician? Okay, now let's head on to the basic questions. Now, what is part of your daily routine that you look forward to every day? Sorry.
I would have to say breakfast. I love breakfast. So yeah.
And are you more productive in the morning or at night?
Both.
And what is the best lesson a woman taught you?
It's not to procrastinate.
And what phrase or cliche do you most like?
Don't procrastinate.
And what is a simple dance move that you are really bad at?
Oh, I wouldn't say it's simple, but the moonwalk. So
That's
yeah.
pretty challenging. And what is your favorite thing to spend your money on?
My family.
And do you know how to speak more than one language?
Yes, I speak 4 languages: English, Malay, Hokkien, and Mandarin.
And who's the most famous person you met?
I would say up to date, Lana Condor.
And what is an easy way to do something nice for someone?
I would say send a warm message would be very nice. So, yeah.
And how would you describe your job to a 5-year-old?
I plan your money.
And what do you do for a living?
I am a financial planner.
And what is your earliest memory of that job?
Well, I used to be embarrassed to tell people what I do, but I'm very proud of it now. So, yeah.
And what was your first job?
Oh, I was a sales assistant at Lisa Fridge.
And who has influenced you most when it comes to your work ethic?
My dad.
And what do you do to unwind after a long day at work?
Sleep, for sure.
And how do you get motivated for different tasks?
I'll say step back, take a breather, and look at it with fresh eyes.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, how much of a team player are you?
Maybe 5.
And how do you choose your college?
Oh, without a doubt, Taylor's is number 1. So yeah.
And what is something you are super grateful for when you were a student?
I would say that it's less stressful compared to a working adult. So yeah.
And what's the one place in your college that you still remember up until today?
Taylor's Business School.
And did you love what you studied?
Of course, yes, I still do. So yeah.
So if you could go back to your college years, which year would you go back to?
2006 when I met my husband.
And your advice to young graduates on ways to plan their financials?
I would say start young, start small. As little as 50 ringgit a month, 100 ringgit a month, that's 3 ringgit a day. Just start small.
And what's the best thing about Malaysia?
I would say food, culture, and music.
And one last question. What's one piece of advice you have for Taylorians watching this video?
I would say everyone has its obstacles. Just take it easy, take a step back, and conquer it. I'm sure you can. So yeah.
Alright, thank you for asking our 60 questions.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye-bye.